Welcome to Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Title Town, some call it, a moniker that many claim, but this city lives thanks to the Alabama Crimson Tide. This isn't your run-of-the-mill matchup. You get a couple of powerhouses, both ranked in the top 10, and statements can be made in this one. As we'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Oregon Ducks, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Ducks will kick it away first. Fielded in the end zone, it's Bernard. That gamble did not... They bring him down at the 12-yard line. First down here for the offense. Out of the gun, they give to the back. Finds a little bit of space. He'll get 3 out to the 15. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Runs through a tackle. And he'll pick up the first down, but he got drilled on that tackle. Now on 1st and 10 from the 26. From the gun, running back on the move. Really nice, patient job to find some running room by this junior. Quick timeout by the defense here, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Alabama comes to the line with 1st and 10. Used the play fake, now to throw. Now he's going to break the pocket. Still moving to his right, trying to make a big play. Fires the pass, intercepted.
Not the start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks on the back end, and he's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
Off the play fake. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
On 3rd down, going up top. Caught in the backfield, it's James. At the 45, on his way. Off to the races to the right. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Ducks!
Number 20 with the catch.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive.
That makes the score Oregon 7, Alabama 0. Number 36, set to kick it off.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Hamilton. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
Looks as if the Crimson Tide will have the first down. A cornerstone of the Alabama program really throughout history has been be physical, establish a running game.
Yeah, great running backs. I mean, not only are you recruiting great players in the offensive line and skills and all over the place.
The ball squirts free. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders. It's a turnover.
Man, and it was just the impact of the hit that dislodged the football from the ball carrier. There was a heat-seeking missile coming in there, and he knocked that thing loose.
Might have to give that coach a flag and a whistle. He was right on in his view of the play, and the officials agree and overturn the call. Well, they are breathing a sigh of relief after that recovered fumble. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Back to pass, it's Milroe. And the pass is intercepted. Bringing it back. Touchdown, Oregon. What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return. What a play by this defense with the pick six.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
And the extra point makes it 14-0. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Line gets set. First down. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Trying to make magic with his feet. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. Alabama quickly back to the line.
I mean, these quarterbacks nowadays can run so fast. Think about who you've got chasing them. Defensive linemen, those big old defensive tackles, defensive ends, linebackers. They can't catch him because they're faster than them nowadays. So much speed, so much electricity now with these guys.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The offense lining up for a first down play. He's looking to pass. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. He caught it. They will score. Touchdown, Bama. Did not take long to get into the end zone. Now let's see if this gets this offense to hit overdrive.
Yeah, we may have a situation here. We might have points, and more points. You keep putting drives together like that quickly, chewing up that much yardage, defenses are going to have to get something figured out.
And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. You want to see quick strike ability? It was epitomized there. 2 plays, 80 yards, touchdown on the board. The kickoff team on the field as they'll send this one away. He'll bring it out. It's Whittington. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Safe completion on the screen. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
And you're trying to get the ball to the running back quick and let him get some space, but there was absolutely no space. They penetrated quickly, and they got him before he could even get going.
Looking downfield, it's Gabriel. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And that defender was just smothering the quarterback on that screen attempt. You know, the QB's taught to hold on to it to the last possible second. He had no shot trying to negotiate that defender.
On fourth down, going to the air. Gets drilled as he releases it, and the ball just trickles to the ground.
And I don't know how to explain that one. Fourth down and long, the percentages are low anyways, and on your side of the field, that is not the way I want to create momentum or start my first half. I'm not sure what they were thinking on offense.
From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Snowed under after a pickup of 2. They'll mark it at the 8. Let's see what they've got on second down. He's looking to throw. And that is interception number 3 on the day. The 50. He's at the 40. Running inside the 20. And it's going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, Ducks! It is one thing to come up with the interception. No, don't stop there. Turn it into a score.
Make a big play and don't be content. That's right. Go out and make an even bigger play, and he does it. He makes the pick and then takes it all the way back to the house. Looked like a wide receiver, for goodness sakes. Turning on the Jets, making the big play.
He'll try to tack on one more. The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. The kickoff team out there getting set.
Set to advance on the football.
Fair catch called for and made. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. The give is to Miller. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Alabama pushing the tempo. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. Quarterback checking the play. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play. Turns it on in midfield. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
First and 10, the whole menu open. You can run the football, you can do whatever you want. You can tell they call a pass. He does a really good job in the pocket, just being a great athlete. Scramble outside, go get another first down, first and 10 again.
They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down. They'll give it to him again. Got enough for the first down. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. From the red zone, looking for a man. Moving away from pressure. And it'll be a short game. No need to take a big hit there on the scramble.
And that's a pretty good job by this defense. Man, it's so hard to limit these quarterbacks, and they're spreading you out all over the field. When they take off, it's hard to limit the damage. Nice job limiting the damage. And I tell you what, make it physical. Finish those plays and try to tackle that guy and make him...
And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. After the score, we'll see if that breathes a little fire into them.
And you see it all the time, right? You get that score, you get that energy, the crowd gets involved, and the defense got to get out and get you a stop. But this was step one to getting them back in the ball game.
He'll bring it out. It's Robinson. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the fourth down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
And those are frustrating because you think you might get points, and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complimentary football-type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
And running backs who can add to the passing game, they can be so dangerous because once they get the catch, they're operating in much more open space than they would be on a handoff. And it really also tests the linebackers' coverage ability and those DBs tackling ability.
And the Ducks come to the line in the hurry-up. Looking to go up top on first down. Snagged in the middle. It's Stewart. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
That's a really nice looking throw. And when I think about the Ducks offense, I think about explosive plays, right? In the running game, but also in the passing game. I feel like if this team is going to win the conference, they need this guy here to be able to make throws like that on a consistent basis. But I'll tell you, he really gives him a chance. He makes this offense go.
On the move, it's Gabriel. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and fourth down's coming.
And that's a play on third down. This offense just has to do a better job protecting their quarterback, give him a split second more time to complete that throw, but they couldn't do it there.
On fourth down, trying to find his man. And that one falls incomplete. A huge stand by the defense.
And first half being that aggressive on your side of the field, that's a different world. Like, you live in the analytics world, and I know people say go for it more often. I don't see the point going for it on that one early in the game in that situation.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
Got to get to the line quickly for this third down play. They'll try to bully their way for the first. Headed to the end zone. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Alabama!
And I love that this offense stuck to it, stuck to the run game, didn't panic. They got down, but they answered the bell right before the half, and they got this thing right where they want it now. They can tie this football game and hopefully go into the half with a lot of momentum.
And that kick was perfectly down the middle. And that extra point was good, and we're all tied up here in the second. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. He'll call for the fair catch here. On first down, here comes this offense. Looking to move it through the air. Got it behind the line. It's James. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. The Ducks in the hurry up. On second down, they'll take to the air. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. To the air, it's Gabriel. Swings it out to the flat. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down, and now they have to make a call.
And that's why, as a defense, you want to set up 3rd and long situations. You just want to be able to keep the football in front of you. It's okay for that quarterback to hit the running back on that pass. Now you have all those bodies flying to the football, and they're able to make a tackle.
On 4th down, looking for the completion. And they gambled in their own end, turn it over on downs, and now the other offense is set up.
That's a great job there by the defense here early in this game, getting a huge stop, and they've got an opportunity to make the opponent pay. Offense taking over now in great field position. Let's see what they can do here from a play calling standpoint to try to put some points on the board.
Gets it out fast. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throwing catch. The Crimson Tide snaps it from the red zone. To the air on first down. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts.
And that is a huge play for the defense. Offense has it in your red zone. You're trying to knock them out of field goal range. The only way you do that is by creating negative plays, and they get the sack.
Here we go. We'll see if they can get a little better protection after the sack. It's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. Using the quick game. Touchdown time! And they take it in for 6 more points.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up, and keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. They'll run it from the gun. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. Looking for a man. It's Gabriel. Going over the top. And he's got it inside the 20. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Oregon.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm, and this passing game can continue to heat up. Look out in the second half.
Nice grab to get that squib kick inside the 10. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half.
Timeout, Alabama.
Just enough time for one final play in this half. Trying to find his man on first down. He tries to take the top off. He's got it down the left. And they get him out of bounds after an explosive run, just chewing up yardage along the way. That's going to wrap it up here in the first half. Stay tuned. Second half not too far away. Ready to start the second half. Alabama will kick it off. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Paul? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
Give to the running back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
You know, the runner just has to have a little bit more patience and bounce that thing outside a little too early, and as a result, lost yards.
To the air. It's Gabriel. And they can't make the play on third down.
That is a good omen for this defense. They were getting lit up in the first half. They knew something had to change. So to set the tone like this early on their opening drive in the third quarter and get a stop on third, that should really help their confidence.
They are undaunted by going 0 for their first 3 fourth down attempts, and they'll try it again. Throws to the wideout. And it's intercepted. A turnover from the defense. Looking for more room. At the 20. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Bama!
How about that, man? Fourth down, trying to go make a play, get this offense going, get it smart, get some points on the board, and that couldn't have gone any worse. They throw the pick. Not only that, they return it all the way back for 6. That offense just shot themselves right in the foot.
They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. Coming out with it, it's Whittington. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. They go to the ground. Twist his way through. Bulldozes his way through. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The corners are walked up tight. Comes out throwing on first down. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
I think if you're the quarterback moving forward, you need to start thinking about hot routes to your tight ends and to your running backs because of this outside linebacker. He's a guy that has shown the knack to get after the QB. When he comes blitzing, you need to have an outlet throw in your back pocket.
Snowed under by the defense. And that is a tough assignment for a defense to cover a back man-to-man who can get downfield like that.
Especially when he can run routes the way he does, Reese. I'm really impressed watching this running back with how he's able to cut and how he doesn't telegraph where he's going. He is a weapon catching the ball out of the backfield.
Hit the afterburners, kid. Running inside the 20. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Ducks!
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
And the extra point was made without incident, and we're tied up here in the third. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. He'll bring it out. It's Hamilton. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Here comes that Alabama offense. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be second and inches coming up. They get to the line quickly. They'll go to the ground. Alabama will get the first down. Here comes the hurry up.
And I know it's not sexy, but those little runs just keep you on your heels, keep the sticks moving, making you understand, like, I'm going to do this. I'm going to be patient. A lot of offenses aren't patient. They get too big play happy, want to force the ball down the field. This offense is staying nice and patient right now.
From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Couldn't find a lane. A pickup of 1 to the 31.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. Those guys, those running backs coming, they just need a mid. They put one mid on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. Got room on the return. And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, Oregon! The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick six.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick six. On the run from inside his own 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. The give to the tailback. Got the first down and still on his feet. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Right back to the well. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this third period.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. Oregon 42, Alabama 35.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. Looking to throw, it's Milroe. And he dropped it, just didn't look the thing all the way in. Alabama quickly back to the line. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Unleashes it. Pulls it in. He got loose, almost housed it, finally dragged down at the 32. In search of that tying touchdown. They've moved the chains a couple of times. It's 1st and 10 again. He's looking to throw it. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. From the gun, the ground game. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Got it in the middle, it's Miller. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play.
Yeah, and you see some quarterbacks who hesitate to throw the ball in the middle. I love it when you attack the whole field. And the middle of the field and being able to throw over linebackers and between safeties is a big skill. But show that defense, you will attack everything. And down here near the goal line, you've got to be physical. And this guy's proven it today, Palmer. They've given it to him. He's put it in the end zone twice already. I'm going to keep featuring him.
So you know the defense is going to be keying him too, right? Because he's hurting them a little bit in this game already. They're going to be finding a way to try to get some penetration.
Touchdown, Crimson Tide! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Well, that didn't necessarily go as planned, but it was most effective in the end.
I love it, Reese. Down in the red zone, this quarterback didn't have anybody open. He didn't panic. He just decided, man, I'm going to go do this myself. I'm going to use my wheels and put up 6 on the board. He did just that.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point was good, and we are all tied up in the fourth. So they put together a 9-play, 75-yard drive and closed the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. Here comes the kickoff as we are all tied up in the fourth quarter. Fielded in the end zone, it's Whittington. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of play.
Running toward the tape. At the 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Ducks! And that one will give them the lead. This guy's putting the Oregon offense on his shoulders, carrying them however you want, on the ground or through the air.
I mean, so fun to watch when you got a guy that can do this. And we've seen it with the Ducks in history, man. They've had some great ones that put their team on their shoulders. You need me to run it, I'll run it. You need me to throw it, I can do that too.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Adams. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Here comes that Alabama offense. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive, because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
He'll get rid of it. He's got an open man. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. The offense getting set for a first down from the 45. From the shotgun, the inside give.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last one.
Dropping back, it's Milroe. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge game if he could have held on.
Well, you know the defense felt freaked out on that one. You're in the fourth quarter, and you're lined up against one of the fastest players in all of college football. And they're taking a shot up top. You just hold on tight and hope for the best at that time.
And he's got it inside the 30-yard line. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man downfield. They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one. Just another big play for this guy who spent the entire game wide open. Couple of touchdowns there, and he moves the sticks again, David.
Yeah, so I'll keep finding him, Reese. I mean, this is a guy that, listen, we're in the second half now. He's already made plays. I know I can trust him, so I'm going to continue to feature him in this offense because I know he'll continue to make big plays.
And they are looking to pull even with a touchdown here in the fourth quarter. They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Alabama!
And great execution. That is how it's done late in the football game now. All you need is that extra point. Bring the kicker out there. This is what you do. Just like practice, knock it through the uprights, tie this football game, and we might be looking at overtime soon.
And no problem on that extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the fourth. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. Not going to get a return here. They'll bring it out to the 25 as the kickoff sails through the back of the end zone. Biggest drive of the game coming up right now as this team tries to win it in regulation. Wants to throw. It's Gabriel. The throw to the outside is complete. Still on his feet at the 45. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. Got his man to the left. Powers through. Touchdown, Oregon! And they've moved out front here in the fourth.
And they're able to score on a drive where they had to have it this late in the game, and they look to their playmaker on the outside to win that one-on-one matchup.
Big-time moments. Who do you trust as a quarterback? You could tell this was a big moment. He threw it to his big play wide receiver. He knew he would come down to it, and now the big play in the fourth quarter for the touchdown.
Tide offense rolls onto the field. And they're going to have to fight this defense, and they're also up against it with time, Jesse.
Yeah, no doubt, Reese. And this quarterback now, he's going to have to show off his poise.
He holds it in, and nobody's close. Touchdown time! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
What a massive play by this offense. Man, you needed it. Great execution. Now kick the extra point, tie this football game up late, or do you go for two? Do you go for the win? Do you try to take the lead? That is a you decision.
A gutsy call to go for the deuce to try to win the game right here. Timeout called by the offense. Clock stopped with 21 seconds left.
Alabama.
And now they'll empty the backfield for the two-point try. To the air, it's Milroe. Now improvising. He will get there, and they take the lead with a two-point conversion. What a gutsy call. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll take a knee. It's a touchback save every second he can as they try to put together this final drive. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. So the first order of business here, David, is don't knock yourself out of field goal range.
Correct. Don't take the sack. Don't get a negative play. But if I can be aggressive, Palmer, I'm still trying to go to the end zone to get the immediate dub.
Take as much pressure off of your kicker as you possibly can. You just got to wonder what he's thinking right now. Lots of pressure on him.
On second down, just keeps firing. That's reeled in. It's James. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Remember, all they have to do is get it close enough for a field goal here. He'll come out throwing on first down. Fires to the wideout. And the pass hits, picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go.
It's such a fine line offensively. Late in the game, you've got to score, you've got to make big plays, but you can't turn the football over. Big-time mistake. This one might cost you.
See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. He wants to throw. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. And he'll pull it in inside the 20. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. Well, this was an offensive showcase out there today. We thought it would be a high-scoring game, and it certainly delivered.
If you love offense, then you love this type of game. Both offenses going up and down the field, seemingly at will. Throwing the ball, running the ball. But, David, I feel like if you're a fan of defense, maybe this wasn't your cup of tea.
More defense optional. He didn't really get too much of that stuff, but, listen, you got to get a few stops late in the game. You got to get actually just kind of one stop with this many points that was being scored. You got the stop late. That's why you got the dub.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, Dave Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.